Hello and welcome back to Stacy's Home. In today's video, we are going to be doing another 5 meals for under $50. Everything is included in these meals except for your seasonings and oil. The grocery haul shopping list and the recipes are in the description below. Let's get cooking. To get started, we are going to cook our chicken breast. This recipe only calls for 2 to 3 chicken breasts, but I am going to go ahead and get a jump start on this week's cooking, and I'm going to cook the chicken that I'll need later in the week for chicken tacos at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken in the pot. I'm going to add 8 cups of water, 6 chicken bouillon cubes, a tablespoon of garlic salt, and a teaspoon of onion powder. I'm going to go ahead and give this a good stir. Bring this chicken to a boil and let it boil for about 30 minutes or until your chicken is cooked all the way through. Then I'm going to remove my chicken. I set aside my chicken for the tacos later in the week, and then I cubed 2 chicken breasts and set it aside. Next, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my biscuits as per the package instructions. Now I have the chicken broth that I cooked the chicken in a pot, and I am going to add 1 small package of frozen peas and carrots. I'm going to bring that to a boil and let that cook for about 10 minutes. While that is cooking, I am going to get my slurry together. I put about 1/4 cup of cornstarch in a mixing bowl and add water and mix it together until it is well combined. Then we will set that to the side. Next, I will start preparing my egg noodles as per the package instruction. Then we will go back to our mixture and add 1 can of corn along with the cubed chicken. Then we are slowly going to stir in our slurry and let our broth thicken. Once it is thickened to the consistency of a gravy, you will be ready to serve. I would taste it at this point to see if it needs any more salt and pepper. To serve this, we are going to put this gravy over some egg noodles and serve it with a biscuit and the can of green beans that we bought in our grocery haul. You can also serve this gravy over the biscuit or mashed potatoes if you prefer. Either way, it's a delicious hearty meal for your family to enjoy. This next one is a super easy meal that your family is going to love. In a skillet, we are going to heat up some shortening or oil. While that is heating up, we are going to prepare our toppings for the tostadas. We are going to dice some tomatoes and shred some lettuce. And at this time, I would also start warming up a can of refried beans. You can do that on the stove, in the microwave, whichever way you prefer, but go ahead and get your beans warmed up and ready to go. Then, once your oil is hot and ready to go, we are going to fry our corn tortilla shells until they are crispy and golden brown on both sides. Once the shells are cooked, we will layer it with our beans and toppings and then serve it with chips and salsa on the side. The next meal we will be making is goulash. This is a meal that I have been eating since I was a little girl, and it is definitely a family favorite and one that your kids will love. To get started, we are going to put 1 pound of ground hamburger in a Dutch oven. Season it with some garlic, salt, and pepper. Then I am going to add 1/2 of a yellow onion that I have diced. We are going to mix those in and let them cook until the meat is done and the onions have softened. Then I'm going to press in 1 garlic clove. Next, I will be adding a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. I usually get the petite diced tomatoes and crush them myself, but if you don't have a food processor, you can just get a can of crushed tomatoes. Then I'm going to add a 28-ounce can of tomato sauce, along with a teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasonings, and 2 bay leaves. I'm going to give that a good stir, and then I'm going to bring that to a boil. Turn it down and let it simmer for about 30 minutes. When the sauce is almost done cooking, I prepare my macaroni noodles as per the package instructions. Drain those, give them a rinse, and then I mix them together with the sauce. And this is ready to serve. Today I served it alongside with some French bread and butter. Now we are going to be making some fried chicken tacos. To start, we are going to take the chicken that I cooked earlier in the week and we are going to shred that chicken. Then we are going to prepare our toppings for our tacos. We are going to dice some Roma tomatoes and shred some iceberg lettuce. After I prepare my toppings, I am going to go ahead and get my oil heating up in a skillet. You can use shortening or vegetable oil or any type of oil you want to fry your tacos. And then we are going to build our tacos. I lay out my corn tortilla, put some cheddar cheese and chicken, and then we fry it up in the oil. It doesn't take long, just a minute or so on each side to get a beautiful golden crispy taco. And then we are going to serve these tacos today alongside some refried beans. For this recipe, we are going to be making oven roasted potatoes. These potatoes do not last long in this household. My husband and children absolutely love these, and they go quick. To get started, we are going to dice 4 medium potatoes, put them in a bowl along with 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1 package of onion soup mix, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. We're going to give that a good stir until it is well combined. You're going to place these potatoes on a baking sheet sprayed with cooking spray. Put them in a 425-degree oven, stirring every 10 minutes until they are golden and crispy. Next, we are going to prepare our sausage. We are going to slice this up into bite-sized pieces. Then I'm going to add my sausage to a hot skillet and saute that until it is warmed all the way through. Then we are going to serve our sausage and potatoes alongside some broccoli florets. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope it helps you with your meal planning while saving some money. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss my next video. Thanks.